Test, test, test. Well, good afternoon, hello, good morning, good evening, wherever you're logging in from around the planet. I'm glad you're here today. This is day number 140 of our consecutive drawing days, and my goal, my mission this year, my game, my personal strategy to draw with you. I'm going to point right at you. With you, draw live, 2025 draw live. And we have currently about 298,000 participants, viewers, artists that are drawing with me, and so glad you're here. Hey, Jason Silva's on YouTube, and Ines and Emily are on YouTube. That's wonderful. Let me know if you're on Facebook, and let me know if you're on Instagram. I see. I'm trying today to try to do all both Facebook, my Facebook personal page, my Facebook artist page, my Instagram page, and my YouTube channel. How's that? Multitasking. Are you impressed? Are you? All right. Sorry about that. I had a text. That's the joy of going live. All right. So we're on day number 140. We are drawing Scuba Piggy. I haven't done that for such a long time. Remember, our goal is to draw at least one drawing every day, no matter what. That's our goal. We're going. We're gonna do it. We're gonna draw every day this year. I'm gonna give you guys a bunch of hearts. Here we go. Ines and Emily saw me at Hickory Center in Fort Wayne, Indiana, at their elementary school. I am so glad, and it is. Let's see, so it's almost 8 o'clock for you guys. Wow, thank you, Jason, for checking Facebook. I appreciate it. So we're gonna draw the Scuba Piggy. It's gonna be really fun. All right. I see you guys are. I got my eye on your creativity. I got my eye on your geniusness. Okay, so here we go. Scuba Piggy, day number 140. Just had a cup of coffee. Delicious, but give me some burping here. For the joy of life. Hello, Hebs. Hello, Veronica. Hello, Heather. Let's see here. Hello, Maribel. Hello, rising members here. We got Sarah. Hello, Sarah. And we got Mike. And we have Thomas. And we have so many artists on here that I'm waving to. All right, here we go. We're going to start blocking this. And how does it sound? Sound okay for you guys? So I'm going to draw very lightly. I'm going to block in the Scuba Piggy's body here. Draw nice. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just shape it in. We're going to start with a circle. All right, and then I'm going to draw Scuba Piggy's face. Here's Scuba Piggy's face about right here at the bottom of the circle. And then we're going to draw Scuba Piggy's nostril. Now let's take a look at what we're drawing here. See? Drawing this little guy right here with two nostrils with a mask and snorkel. Isn't that fun? This is like Scuba Piggy in Catalina. Isn't that fun? All right, so hey, we got 10 more folks joining on Instagram. Great to see you. Hi, guys. Hello, hello. And we have James Cook. Hi, James Cook. Where are you guys logging in from? I'm going to keep our locations up here so we know we're in San Diego. That's me. Let me know where you're logging in from. Now, I'm going to do a posting. We must have had 30 countries represented in my 21 draw yesterday. Hey, Jason, you were on the 21 draw, right? Were you on the 21 draw? Yeah, I did. I came to your school. It was awesome. I had so much fun at your school. Jason, let me know if you were on the 21 draw. I want to know. Great Falls, Virginia. Hello, Virginia. If you were on the 21 draw, Jason. Could you tell me what countries that you remember? Because we didn't get all of them written down all the folks were responding to my question. You know, who's here? Who's drawing? All right. Hey, we have Berkeley, California. Berkeley. Look, I'm not being very inconsistent here. Hello, Berkeley. 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 Hello, Berkeley. Hello, North Carolina. Well, look at all these here. Now, I wish I would have got an accurate count of the countries that were represented. Hello. Hey, rising members. Sarah finished the You Can Draw in 30 Days book there. That's awesome. I'm so glad. We got Venezuela. I'm so glad that you're here with me. Look at this. I'm going to spend the whole drawing session. Let's see here. Z-U-E. Venezuela. That's so awesome. And we have Rochester, New York. Hello, Rochester. I had so much fun when I visited Rochester. It's so pretty. We have Seattle. Hi, Seattle. Hey, and we have Susan. Hello, Susan. Hello, Poppy. Say hi to Poppy. Poppy, our doggy, just went to the doggy park and had a good half hour. That's awesome. All right, so we're going to draw Scuba Piggy. Let's take a look. We're drawing the nostril, see, and then we're going to put the mask. Susan, look, this is the Catalina Scuba Piggy, but I'm going to put a bathing suit on, polka dots. So we're using overlapping in this drawing. Overlapping, the snout's going to overlap the face, and then the scuba mask is going to overlap behind the Scuba Piggies. See that? I'm going to draw the... no, it doesn't have to be perfect. Remember, give yourself permission to make mistakes. Give yourself grace to explore and challenge. Give yourself permission to flop, permission to make mistakes, because you got to make mistakes in order to succeed. You have to practice, practice, practice. And remember, stress is on the bus. Beep, beep, beep. Someone type in beep, beep, beep. No stress, no stress. So this window's on the left side, so I'm going to put the thickness on the left side. This nostril, this window, this hole's on the right side. Put the thickness over here. Then I'll darken inside here. We have Twin Lakes, Wisconsin. Hello, Twin Lakes. I think I'm going to put I'll put the Wisconsin, Seattle, Washington, New York, North Carolina, San Diego, California. This is Berkeley, California. This is so great to get all you guys here. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Oh, I should put my cities here. See, North Carolina, San Diego, Virginia, Berkeley, Venezuela, Rochester, New York, Seattle, Twin Lakes, Wisconsin. I loved living in Wisconsin when I was there. It was so pretty. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very cold. I never knew that my truck, the temperature gauge in my truck could read -16 for so many weeks in a row. It was a very cold winter. But the spring was beautiful. The spring was awesome. All right. Take a look at what we're drawing. We're drawing Scuba Piggy. Okay. Hey, let's see here. We got a good comment here. Secret City was so formative to my learning how to draw. Just wanted you to know I still use everything you taught me. That is so cool. What he's talking about is, let's see here. Vintar is what they are talking about is the show from the Secret City. This was from back in 1985. Look how young I was. Look at that. I'm total grandpa now. I'll show you a picture of me right now. But this was 1985. This was 1995. We won an Emmy for that series. And we taught millions and millions and millions of kids around the world. And Melissa Kornwaski, how are you, Melissa? I haven't seen you for so long. Hello, hello, Melissa. So this is a movie that came out a couple years ago. It's on Apple TV, Prime Video, Google Play. Won lots of awards. It's a great documentary. It's all about me. Look at that. I look like Santa Claus ready to get on my motorcycle. All right, Melissa. Yeah, I'm glad you're here with me on the stream. I haven't been able to do YouTube very often. I see, or the Facebook, my Facebook personal page. I have been streaming every day on the Facebook artist page. I don't know if you guys know where that is. That one looks a little different than the Facebook personal page, but I'm glad you guys are here. This is just so great. All right, so then the thickness of this one, look at this. I'm going to put the thickness of the mask coming around here. See that? The thickness on the right side of the mask. Then I'm going to put his eyes here. See his little eyes? Isn't that cute here? Hey, rising members. And then Venter's saying he still draws the chains. Now, I did a great lesson on drawing chains, like on day number 60 or 65. Check it out. Go back on the Instagram record. I'm looking at the comments here. Ayn and Emily want me to draw a dog or Stitch, Lilo and Stitch. You know, the animated movie Lilo and Stitch, that was created by two of my students from the 1990s. Isn't that cool? All right, so Melissa, where are you from? Let me know where you're from, what country, what state. And we have Cole. Hi, Cole. How are you? Mark, have you ever considered doing Twitch? Well, I'm on so many platforms, and it is hard enough for me just to keep up with the platforms I'm on right now. So the answer to that is no, not really. You know what I'm gonna do? I want to make this. Do I want to make this the head a little bit bigger here? Let's see here. Let me see how it looks. I think I might want to make this piggy's face a little bit bigger. Let me see. I'm gonna see how it looks here. Yeah. Yep. I think I'm gonna make it bigger here. See this? I'm gonna have the piggy's face. Let's see here. Let's see how it looks here. Yeah, okay, I like that better. That makes sense. So the mask seals and the water's not going to get in. See that? See, I made a mistake. Someone type in beep, 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 beep. Someone type in beep, beep, beep. We have Fort Wayne, Indiana. Hello, Fort Wayne, Indiana. I love it. Hey, did anybody watch the 21 draw? I'm going to post tonight. I gotta remember to do that. I'm going to post tonight how you can watch that 21 draw 1 hour special recording. It is really really brilliant. It was so fun. It was so fun, and we had I'm trying to think of how many. I think it was like 3,000 or 4,000 people would view it. I'm going to post the statistics, and I'll post the countries that were represented. Genghis Khan, hello, Genghis Khan. Good to see you. Yeah, I miss you guys on YouTube. So this week I'm going to try to go YouTube every day. Do you watch the 21 draw? Thanks, Heb. All right, so I'm going to put the Scuba Piggy's snorkel back here. So here's the Scuba Piggy's snorkel coming down there beside his face. Isn't that fun? Look at, there's his snorkel. Little ear here. Isn't that cute? And then I'll go ahead and I'll shade inside here, blend it down, it gets lighter. I'll shade down here and blend it down. So we're using overlapping. This nostril overlaps the mask, which overlaps the snorkel. And I think, you know what, I think I'm going to make the Scuba Piggy's body a little bit bigger here. I'm going to make him a little bit bigger. See what I'm doing here? I'm kind of adjusting. It's all right. Beep, beep, beep. Someone type in beep, beep, beep. No stress. No stress. Make it, see that? I'll make it a little bit bigger so it fits. Hey! We have Aberdeen, New Jersey, and they're asking, Doug's asking, how's Mario? Mario's doing terrific. Thanks for asking. Aberdeen, New Jersey. A-B-E. Good to see you, Doug. It's been a long time. A-B-E-R-D-E-E-N. Hello, New Jersey. I'm just so happy to have all you guys here. We have North Carolina, San Diego, Virginia, Berkeley, Aberdeen, New Jersey, Venezuela, Rochester, New York, Seattle, Washington, Twin Lakes, Wisconsin, and Fort Wayne, Indiana. That's so awesome. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, beep, beep, beep. No stress. That's right. All right, so now I'm going to draw down here. I'm going to draw this little guy's hand, his hand's coming down here. Draw his thumb. Can you guys see this? And here we go. Glad to see you guys. Hello, JR. Good to see you. Logging in here. Where are you from? What city? What state? And what time is it for you guys? I love adding the detail here. I'm going to add this detail here to this The darken in here. Isn't that fun? It's just you start really light and you layer and layer and layer and layer the deal. The layer the detail. Let's see here. On Instagram, we have J Rod. Let's see here. We have Jared Zwick. Hi, Jared. Hey, Mark from Fort Wayne as well. Huge fan since I was a kid. Well, thank you. I hope you come by. I'm doing a wonderful summer art camp week. Go to my website, check it out. And you know, I have a class for adults if you want to come by. It's just for adults. It's geared for age 55 and over, but we have lots of adults all ages. That's, I believe, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. During the day, I have mini classes for the kids. So it's going to be really, really fun. Love it, love it, love it. So I'm going to draw this this little fins up here. So there's his legs here. See that? I'll draw his little fins here. Isn't that cute? So, and now here's the deal. If you, let's see, who was that? Jay, let's see here. Jared. Hey, Jared, at Fort Wayne during the summer, if you just want to come by and visit for a day, come on by and draw for a day. It would be wonderful. You just had to bring me a cup of coffee. Ha! But I would love to have you come visit. Of course, if you want to sign up, great. I appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But everybody's free to come for a day. If you can't schedule in for a whole week, just come by for a day. Love to have you. All right. Do we have any more locations here? Any more locations? I love the locations from all over the country and from a couple other countries. Now I'm drawing a little later Pacific time than I usually do. I had a full day. It was awesome. But I got my swim in, everybody. I did my swim. Are you proud of me? Susan, you still on? That was so awesome. I had this this is the most beautiful pool that I've swam in. And I've been swimming in pools for my whole life. And this pool is so, well, of course it's in Southern California, so it's gorgeous weather, right? But the pool is so clean on the 25 yards, not a 25 meter. Hello, Oregon. And I had the whole thing to myself for an hour. It was incredible. So that was awesome. I'm going to put, I'm going to draw, I think I'm going to move the bathing suit down just a bit here. All right, so I'm going to darken that in, overlapping. There's his bathing suit. See that? Doesn't have to be perfect. Just sketch it in. That's contour, the curving line to give it that round shape. All right. Great to see you guys. Hey, Heb. Good to see you logging in hey, Patty, what city in Oregon are you at? What city in Oregon? You got to let me know what city. I'm going to give the fin a value. I use fins in the pool. I do a couple. I do like 100 yards crawl, and then I use fins for backstroke, and then I do another 100 yards crawl. I used to swim long distance butterfly, and I used to swim the 1500. I was a competitive swimmer in high school and college. I was on the swim teams. But it's boy, I didn't realize how hard butterfly is because I swam my whole life, so I had you know, I've always loved it. I was able to swim just, you know, forever butterfly. But I tell you, I can barely do one length right now, but I'm 61 and I'm getting back into it. I'm getting back, coming back butterfly. Milwaukee, Oregon. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know there was a Milwaukee, Oregon. Milwaukie, Milwaukee, Oregon. Good to see you there. Look at Venezuela, Rochester, Seattle, Twin Lakes, Fort Wayne, Milwaukee, Oregon, Aberdeen, Berkeley, Virginia, San Diego, North Carolina. All right. Well, thank you guys. I'm going to give everybody some hearts because you're so awesome drawing this with me today. This is day number. You guys ready? You know what I'm going to do down here? I'm going to put this. That's the floor of the ocean. And then down here, I'm going to put a shadow down here. See this? I'm going to put a little shadow. Isn't this cool? You guys love it? You love it? Someone type in love it, love it, love it. Someone type in love it. Someone give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. I need some hearts. You guys still see me, right? Remember, our goal is to draw in 3D. If I ask you to draw me a house, a lot of you would draw me a good house. That's a fine house. It's two-dimensional, but it's a good house. we're communicating the visual image of a house. I want to give you the skill and the confidence to draw in 3D. There's nothing wrong with drawing flat. Charles Schulz, the brilliant genius behind Snoopy and Charlie Brown, Lucy and Peanuts, draw it flat. He drew flat all over the world. I'm just going to give you the confidence and the skill to draw 3D. Same with the donut. If I ask you to draw me a donut, draw me a little tire. Nothing wrong with that at all, but this wins at Pictionary. But I want to give you the confidence to draw in 3D, okay? See that? That's the brilliant idea behind all this. Love it, love it, love it! Patty loves our little scuba pig. All right, I need someone from Instagram. Say, there we go. I wanted to make sure Instagram was still on the air. Are we still with you, Instagram? All right, so now I'm going to draw some polka dots here. I'm going to put some polka dots on the bathing suit here. Some big, some small. Isn't that funny? Look at that. See, I'm going to put polka dots back here. See the polka dots, and then I'm going to put value here. So this is one of the art terms, you guys. Hey, Quinzette Young on Instagram. Good to see you. Patty on YouTube. Thank you for the comments. JR, thank you for the hearts on Instagram. And Doug, how you doing out there on Facebook? This is so cool. I'm doing Facebook. I'm doing drawing on Instagram. I'm drawing on YouTube. I'm drawing on Facebook artist page. And then I'm going to post these all on X. Okay? So we're getting all these platforms going. This is wonderful. My piggy is so, here, FG says, my piggy is so happy. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad you have a happy pig. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, let's shade inside here. Now it comes to shading. Okay, little scuba piggy here. I'm going to put some bubbles. Can never have too many bubbles. Put the bubbles coming out here. Okay, lots of bubbles, and then zoom that out a little bit. And then put some action lines of the fins. See that? Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Hey, Brian, good to see you on YouTube. Hey, Mark, I'm almost finished your book. Which book are you talking about? I got over 20 books out there now. Isn't that awesome? I love the fact that you guys are using my books here. And here's a picture. This is the Facebook. This is the Facebook artist page. If you guys find that page, I go live on that Facebook on the artist page. So be sure to follow Facebook artists. This is the Facebook personal page. Okay, so there's two different pages. One with a close-up and one with a picture of the monkeys and me. All right. So just keep an eye on that. All right. That's if you want to see me live every day on Facebook. And I'm going to try to do more YouTube live. But here, I want to show you my books here. I'm going to look and see if I can pull them out. 1 second here. Where are they? Yeah, here they are. Yeah, I can show you the books. You guys want to see my books? I did little mini covers here. All right, so these are the books I hope you guys get. I hope you get the You Can Draw in 30 Seconds book from Amazon. I wrote with during the pandemic. I wrote that with my son Mario, and Amanda Furman did a wonderful job doing the graphics. This is my bestseller. You Can Draw in 30 Days. I hope you guys add that to your collection. That's on Amazon. Over 1 million of my books have sold, almost nearly 2 million now. You Can Draw in 30 Minutes, Half-Hour Pencil Power. This one has wonderful stories in it. I wrote a story before each of the lessons. Of course, here's my 4-book series that's on Amazon. Draw, cartoon animals, robots and gadgets and monsters, crazy characters. And then the Draw 3D, there's just a sampling of them. I've written over 20. Hope you guys collect them and draw with them. Thank you so much for drawing with me on the books and on the website. Hey, Gandhi says your daughter has the Imagination Station. That's a good book. Thank you. I don't even think I showed that one. Did I show Imagination Station? Nope. Imagination Station. I think I gotta find that one. It's the white cover with the dragon on it, right? Where is that one? I wanted to show you all my books. Let's see. I'm looking in my envelope to see if I have Imagination Station. Where is it? Where is Imagination Station? Wow, I'm missing one of my books. Oh, there it is. There it is. Imagination Station right there. Boom. All right. Thank you for pointing that out. I don't want to miss my books there. Captain, I've lost my inspiration. What do I do? Just pick up your pencil. You know, I lose my inspiration moments every day. You know, when you get tired, fatigued, have crisis, and you just keep on keeping on, right? Pick up your pencil, doodle, draw, and a lot of my days spent with the administration, with travel arrangements for my travel all over the planet, teaching kids how to draw squirrels and piggies, and it's sometimes it gets pretty stressful. But you know what? Just pick up your pencil and doodle, keep on keeping on, stay strong, and share your drawings with your friends and your family. Get that support and love from your circle of friends and family. All right, here, put the value here on the polka dots. Do you love the value? Isn't that cool? Oh, I love it. So I'm going to put shading. I'm going to kind of shade up both sides here of this one. And hey, we got some more hearts there. There we go. Hearts for everybody. Okay, we're at 298,000 followers so far. Thank you for following and liking and subscribing. My goal this year, as I was saying, is get 1 million artists. We're about almost a little over a third there. We have 298,000 of you guys who participated and who have been drawing with me. I'm so excited about that. Every day we're doing drawings. Every day. Hope you guys join me. Okay. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Share the link to share this recording with your friends, with your family. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Quinzette Young. Here now we got a comment here from FG. Hi FG. I commend you for this initiative of lives on Instagram or whatever other platform. Such a great way to make community. This kind of advice goes along. Well, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for that support. I appreciate it. I love it. I love it. This year, this is episode 100. This is day number 140. Jason knows how many episodes I've done. I've done over the 3 or 4 years. I kept track of the episodes. I think I'm on episode 380 or something like that. But I have dropped off adding the episodes here because it started confusing me. I'm just putting the days. So who's in it? Who wants to draw for the rest of the year every day or as often as you can? Let me know. Who's going to draw a little bit every day? All right, do a quick location check. A quick location check here. North Carolina, San Diego, Virginia, Berkeley, Aberdeen, Venezuela, Rochester, New York, Seattle, Washington, Twin Lakes, Fort Wayne, Milwaukee. All right, I'm gonna have a little contest here. You guys ready? I'm gonna have a little contest. I'm gonna give away. You ready for this? I'm gonna give away a half-hour pencil power. Ready for this? I did this for the first time on the 21 draw. I'm going to give a half-hour pencil power birthday Zoom party for you, grandmas, grandpas, moms, dads, aunts, uncles, kids. Half-hour pencil power birthday, half-hour birthday party pencil, half-hour pencil power. Okay, birthday party. It's going to be. I haven't done one of these in years. Birthday party. Doesn't that sound fun? I love birthday parties, and I'm gonna zoom in. You can have as many people as you want at your house when we do a half-hour Zoom. We'll do a special one just for you if you win our little contest. Are you ready? A half-hour birthday. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. I will get up and make sure. Yeah. So Jason, I guessed it right. Episode 380 in the multi-year project. Thanks, Jason. All right, here we go. You guys ready? I want you to think of a number between 173 and 186. Think of a number between those two, 173 and 186. I'm going to write the number down right here, and whoever gets it, I'm going to do a half-hour pencil power birthday party. Does that sound fun or what? So give me some guesses, numbers. Jason, help me out here. Help me out to keep track of the numbers if I don't see it. Okay, someone guessed 175 on Instagram. And nope, that's not it. We have 181. That's not it. Thank you for guessing on Instagram. We have 181. Nope. That's not it. And I don't care what time it is around the planet where you're at. I will wake up whenever. I've done years ago. I got up like at 3 in the morning because it was in Austria or something like that. 184 is guess. That's not it. 181. Number 64. The number's between 173 and 186. Okay. So let me know. Let me know where you're from too. 164. That's not it. Thank you for guessing over there on YouTube and Facebook. Thanks for letting me know where you guys are logging in from. North Carolina and San Diego. That's me. Virginia. Berkeley, Aberdeen, New Jersey, Venezuela, Rochester, Seattle, Twin Lakes, Fort Wayne. Now it's a lot more domestic viewers when I go later like this. 176. Nope, that's it. That's a little too low, but that's the closest one so far. 176. John Kim, how are you? Look at that cute little. Isn't that cute? We just drew Scuba Piggy, and I'm putting a little sky back here, little in the scuba water, right? Little bubbles. He's shaking here. 178. Oh my goodness, that's the closest yet on Instagram. And oh my goodness, 177. Nope, too low, going the wrong way. 180 on YouTube. That's too high. You guys are getting really close. Okay, I'm sure the next one is gonna come and gonna label it there. Next one's gonna pop up. 179. That's it. You got it. You got it. So what is your name? Yeah, I see the only crazy lady. But what is your name? The only crazy lady. That's your moniker. Only crazy lady. Where are you from? And you got to send me an email, okay? Send me an email so we can work out the Zoom. I'll work out the details and what's the date of your birthday. Send me an email, and we'll do a private Zoom for you. Okay, this is you're going to get a private Zoom with your family, your friends. Private Zoom party. It's going to be really fun. Can everybody send a congratulations to the only crazy lady? Only crazy lady. What is your actual name? Let me write that down if you're comfortable doing that. And then let me know what city, state you're in, or what country you're in. And let's see here. Brain, we got it before me. Brain, where's Brain? Did Brain get it? I didn't see. Did Brain get 179? Let me see here. Look at, aren't you the super honest person here? I'm gonna see here. Well, if that's right, well, you know what? Here, you're saying that Brain got before me. Okay, well, I'm gonna give two. I'll give two birthday parties since you guys came on pretty close together. Congrats. We got Crazy Lady and we got Brain or Brian. Oh, Brian. Ha! Brainy Brian. Okay, Brian, I'm going to give you a 30-minute virtual birthday party, too. So, I'll give two. I'll give one to the only crazy lady. You just got to tell me your real name. Got to send me an email so I can work out the Zoom and the times and the dates. And Brainy Brian, you got it because she said that you came up with that number before. Okay, so congratulations, Brian. You guys both got to send me an email saying, hey, hi. And my email is mark@markkistler.com. It's right there on the top of the screen. On the YouTube and on the Facebook. That's going to be fun. Congratulations, you guys. Spread your sparkle. Hello, Spread your sparkle. Good to see you on Instagram. Spread your sparkle. Remind me what city, what state, what country so we can add you to my list. We just did this wonderful, fun little Scuba Piggy here. Isn't that cute? I think that's really fun here. Maybe put a... Oh, we got to put the tail, you guys. We got to put the little curvy tail up here. You know, what's a pig without his little tail? Oh, we got Texas. What city in Texas? Let me put down the city here. Stephanie. Hello, Stephanie. Stephanie. Stephanie Ewing. All right, Stephanie, congratulations. Brainy Brian, you got to send me your email. All right, guys. Hey, the yay. Thank you for drawing with me today. This is day number 140, and it's episode 380, I believe. Thank you, Jason, for our multi-year project. And it is May 20th, 2025. There he goes. Isn't that fun? Thanks for all the hearts, you guys. Thanks for drawing with me. You're awesome. You're amazing. I think we'll draw some of these fish coming up here this week. Maybe we'll draw that oyster. Isn't that fun? All right, guys. Thanks for drawing with me. Let me zoom out so we can see that whole one right there. Isn't that fun? There we go. You guys are. Hey, Ed Heck. Oh, my goodness, Ed Heck. Good to see you out there in New York. Hi, Ed. Everybody say hi to Ed Heck. Ed, I have my that two pieces of art you created for me and my son Mario, and it's on the wall at my significant other's house at Susan's house. It's gorgeous. It's on her wall on the stairs going up. So you are in a prominent place of wonderful viewing. Thank you, Ed Heck, for that. Everybody say hi, Ed. All right, guys, thanks for drawing with me. You're amazing. You're geniuses. You're awesome. Stay cool. Stay nice to each other. Spread lots of kindness. I love you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.